A meditation for your system, for strengthening and connecting to your heart intelligence, created and spoken by Karola Sakotnik. Just sit relaxed or lay down, however you prefer. Put your feet on the ground and take a few breaths. Light, easy breaths. Just realize how the seat carries your weight. How your underground carries the whole body when you lay down. And keep on breathing lightly and relaxing, giving all the weight to the medium that supports you. And then connect with the middle of the earth through your feet. And let the energy from the middle of the earth flow up through your feet, your legs, your belly to your heart. And fill up with trust, general giving in, and getting this energy of life into your body until your heart, and nourish your body and your heart with it. Whenever it has arrived to your heart, let it flow over into the rest of the body. And change your attention to the top of your head. Where through a little hole you connect to the sky, to heaven, to your God, whatever you prefer. And let this energy, this light energy of love, inspiration, humor, enter your system into your heart. If you want, you can imagine a flower, a rose, a lotus flower on the top of your head. So this energy smoothly and very tenderly enters your system, caresses from within. And it's a light, white energy, white, silver, golden energy that fills up your system until it reaches your heart. And there the energy from below and the energy from above, they mix and fill all your being, physical body, mental body, the spiritual body. And your heart is activated. And with this, nourish your system, and also be aware if there's somewhere blocks of energy where it cannot run through. And just simply put your attention there and try to open up, relax and open up so it can flush through and clean and heal at the same time. And this all comes in waves, and these waves are made by your breath. Your breath creates the waves. When you're inhaling, the universe is exhaling, and when you are exhaling, the universe is inhaling. So inhale joy, being loved, being completely wanted, and exhale gratitude. You inhale your belonging, and you exhale gratitude. And let slowly this feeling of being at home with yourself create itself or generate itself. Now check if you still have other thoughts that are floating through your head, and let them go through. And clear your mind. So just busy with breathing and perceiving love and giving gratitude. And perceiving being at home, being welcome, and giving gratitude. Now let's add an exercise of lightness, lightfulness. Imagine you're a feather. Feather that kind of falls from a very, very high building, very, very high tree. And it's so light that even though it's so high, you just feel safe because kind of the air holds you tight. Very slow. You fly down, and after the first scariness, open up your eyes being this feather and realize how beautiful it is. The world, nature, everything around you. You smile, and you see the sun, and you see the sky, you see the clouds. All of a sudden a wind comes, a light wind, and kind of turns you around and lifts you one more time up. And you giggle and turn and make caprioles, and again, very tenderly, go down. You balance it down. It's not falling, it's not flying. It's very naturally being in the air and trusting you will arrive safely. So you enjoy every second of this in between, being in between. One more time, a slight wind comes, turns you around, and you're arriving and sinking, and you see the ground is coming closer and closer, and you realize you're all good with it. You know you will arrive safely. And you breathe in, you breathe out. Breathe in, being at home, longing to arrive on the ground. And you breathe out gratitude for that, and joy, inspiration, and with this feeling, touch the ground. And this feather makes roots, becomes a tree, And you just have a look at your tree. The roots are safe, deep and broad. If the trunk is healthy, and then the crown of the tree, just check if it's green, if there are flowers, if it's alive, the whole tree. If something seems wrong or seems not completely healthy, put there your intention and your attention. And with some loving care, just send energy and light there. Like whenever you give yourself the honor to look where you're not well, that's enough. And the intention heals you already, because the intention is very loving. And it's based on being at home and grounded. Now expand yourself. Become bigger and taller. With every exhale of gratitude, you expand yourself first to your city, a little town, to your country. And it's going that quick, it's just an intention. Yeah, your country, you're all over your continent and then the whole world. And if you want, you can even go out in the galaxy. And you're there, you belong there, and you are one with everything and at home. Grounded and unlimited, based on love, loving yourself, and gratefully loving all around you, near and far, inside, outside. And with that, all of a sudden, you have your path in front of you, your path to your soul garden, and you walk this path. And have a look around how it looks today, how the sky looks, how the sun is it there. Just accept what is there today and explore it. And also find out if something is not appropriate. And if it's not appropriate, put there your intention and your attention and send some energy. The energy you take or from the sky or from the ground. And it goes through you and flows to that not appropriate part you're realizing. And you feel it. And you arrive to the door of your soul garden. Have a look how it looks today. Small, big, very rich, very poor. You just check if it's okay, if it's kind of the best version of your door to your soul garden today, or if something has to be healed, repaired. If a stone is in front of it, if you have to kind of carry something away, whatever is to be done, do it, and then enter. And again, with intention and attention, you just can repair it. It's not hard work, it's about letting happen. Letting happen that you're connected with yourself, with the world, with everything around you and outside and inside. And you walk. You're back in your garden, you're happy. Just see all the details. What is there? Who is there? What grows there? You see your house, the soul house. You see the bench where you usually meet your inner coach, your inner wisdom. And you choose. There's different doors. There's the door of your profession, of your career. There's the door of your home and your belonging. There's the door of your heart. And there's the door of your love. And maybe there's another door, you define it. And then there's the bench where you think. Think about what is appropriate today. And this is where you go now, knowing that afterwards you can choose if you want to go into one of these rooms where above is written what this room is for, and you can go in there and ask questions. And your inner wisdom, your inner coach will come with you and answer the questions regarding the topic. But now you go and sit for the bench. You go and sit at the bench. You sit there, you look at your garden and breathe. And a happy smile is on your face, and your inner coach is coming. Your inner wisdom. And you just feel so at home and so happy and so held. You feel so protected. And your inner wisdom, your inner coach, comes, gives you a hug, lays your blanket around your shoulders, just for protection, safetyness, and filling up with energy. And gives you a present. And you knowing that you can ask, that you're going to talk with each other, and that your inner coach, your inner wisdom always talks with you in your perfect, like towards your perfect state, so towards your bigger good, will always be in favor of you connected to everything that's important to you. And you open this present. See if it's a letter, if it's a thing, if it's a big parcel. Whatever is there, it signifies, it significates what's important today. And you're just happy. You recheck if your heart is open. Your inner wisdom, your inner coach is part of yourself, not your ego. It needs to be listened regularly. There is your truth. And this truth always comes with your love. And this love, this truth, gave you this present, the present of the day. And now let your questions come. The questions why you came for today. What you want to talk about. And let these questions come out of your heart, out of your love, out of your true being. And let your inner coach, the inner wisdom, answer it. And sometimes she answers in words, in stories, in sounds. And sometimes just rolls up a screen and you see a film. The film is sometimes the answer when you just want to explore how you want to feel in your future, how you want to live. And you don't define the facts, but you dare to feel the emotions you want to live every day. And out of these emotions, out of these impressions and feelings, the world is being generated. You generate your world. So dare to feel the feelings and watch the film. And just remember, you could also play the game, what is if I do that? Or what is if I do that? Or you'd simply imagine the perfect thing. And sometimes there's combinations you wouldn't have expected, you wouldn't have dared to think. Just play them through based on your emotions. And on your heart's truth. And now I leave you. My voice leaves you. Because you need time to play through. And maybe then you go and enter one of these doors in your soul house. And I will just let you be there. Check the time and be back in 5 minutes. So I keep the time and you explore yourself, your emotions, your world around you. Have a good time and hear you in 5 minutes. Hello, I'm back again. Yeah, the 5 minutes are over. I really hope you had a good experience. If you want, you can stay. If you have the time. And if not, let me just lead you back. If you want to stay, you just simply put a stop now. Yeah, stay forward. Just make a stop. And if you want to come back, take your smile with you, take your experiences with you. And always remember it's your thoughts and your emotions creating your reality. And the best reality comes up if you rely on your heart intelligence and send it then to your brain intelligence, to your cognitive intelligence. And both together create your reality. So with an open heart, an open spirit, you create with an open will your world. So slowly come back, stretch yourself. Stretch yourself, take a deep breath, and just state for yourself what you lived here. It was a day just to clean up and be happy. If it was a day of insights, big insights. If it was a life-changing day, you will remember in 5 years even. And be grateful for it. You gave these moments to yourself. And slowly open your eyes. And take all these experiences with you. And with the snap of my finger, also take the energy of the outside world with you. So you're fit and rested from this break with yourself. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're awake, ready to keep on going for the day, to go to bed, and just have a great time. Here and see you soon. Yours, Karola.